Hi, Assalamualaikum guys. We meet again for today classes. So today classes, I will continue with the chapter 2. We are still in a chapter 2 but in a part 2. Okay, in chapter 2 is all about the sequence structure. So last class, what I have been explained to you is all about the theory. What is a variable, right? What is a variable? What is the identifier and so on. So for today classes, as usual guys, welcome to Miss Nisa online class. Hello. Okay, please remember my face and my name, okay? For today classes, I will more discuss you on operation, how to write a coding using the sequence structure. Okay, so operation. When we talk about the operation, is all about the arithmetic expression. How we convert from the mathematical expression into the C++ expression. It's a very different. Okay. So arithmetic operator. So arithmetic operator in C++ in coding is very different with mathematics. So as you can see in here, okay. So when we talk about the arithmetic operator we use for the numeric calculation. We use to calculate the number numeric. Okay, the operator this is the symbol. As you can see, the symbol addition is is same with the mathematical. In C++ also for the addition we use the plus symbol. Okay, so this is how we write the C++ expression. For mathematics expression, you need to write 7 plus 3 equal to answer, right? But for the C++ expression, you need to put the variable at the front, and then you put this one we call it what? Is it equal or assignment operator? So this one we call it as the assignment operator. Okay, what does it mean about the assignment operator? Last class I have been told you, right? So assignment operator means that after it compute this one 7 plus 3, the last answer is the 10. 10 will be assigned into this variable. The variable name is the ans. That is the definition of this expression. Okay, so in a variable ans, it will store the result. The result is the 10. Okay, so next is subtraction. Subtraction also we use the minus symbol. Okay, so ans, this is how we write the expression for the subtraction. So ans equals 7 minus 3, the answer is the 4. Next, multiplication. Multiplication in mathematics we use this one, right? Okay, multiplication in mathematics we use this one. So for the C++ you can't use this one, no. Okay, you need to use star. Star in C++ represent the multiplication operation. If you write like this, ans equals 7 times 3. So this is wrong. Okay, this is operator for the mathematical. For the C++, you need to use star. So this is how you write this expression. The expression for the multiplication, 7 times 3. So 31 will be assigned into the variable ans. Okay, so next, division. Division in mathematics we use this symbol, right? But for the C++ you can use this symbol. You cannot use this symbol. So what is the symbol that you need to use for the division in CSC 128? In coding, you need to use the slash. Okay, slash represent operation division. Okay, so this is how we write the expression for the division. Ans equals 7 divided by 3. So why the answer is 2? Okay, so mesti you pelik, kenapa nombor 2? Okay, actually because of integer divide by integer. So when integer divide by integer, the answer must be integer, not the floating answer. Okay, so how we got this answer? You need to do like this, 7. Okay, when you see the expression use the integer divide by integer, you can use calculator, because if you use the calculator, the answer that the calculator give to you is the floating point, so wrong. Okay, what does you need to do is you need to you need to solve it like this. 7, bentuk apa ni? 7, 3 at the outside. So 2 times 3 6. So the other remainder. So that's why when integer divide by integer, we take this value. Okay, we take this value as a answer. You need to solve it using bentuk lazim. Pernah belajar kan? Ni. Okay, when you see the expression integer divide by integer, you can use the calculator. Remember, if you use the calculator give you floating answer. Okay, so wrong, because integer divide by integer, the last answer need in the data type integer. So that's why we solve it using the bentuk lazim. So when you solve it like this, 7 inside, 3 at outside, and then you solve it. So you take this value as the answer. Okay, this value as the answer. Okay, so next we have the modulus. So modulus, this is the symbol of the modulus. Okay, in mathematics we call it as the percentage, right? But in C++ we call it as the modulus. So what does it mean about the modulus? Modulus will take the remainder. Okay, remainder, baki. Baki apa? For example, this is the expression how we write modulus expression. So 7 modulus 3 means that we need to solve it using bentuk lazim juga. Okay, bentuk lazim. 7 at the inside, 3 at the outside, and we solve it 2 times 3 is 6. So we take this value, remainder, baki dia. Itu maksud modulus. Okay, so this is the familiar operator that we will use inside our coding. Okay, so next, still in arithmetic operator slide, C++ does not have exponent power operator like this. Is exclusive or not exponent. So remember, macam yang saya disebut, X kuasa 2 tak ada. X the power of 2, kalau you nak tulis dalam coding tak ada. So macam mana kita nak tulis X kuasa 2 dalam coding? Ada dua cara, di mana cara klasik dia adalah X times X. Ini cara biasa. Tapi kalau you nak gunakan kalau you tak nak gunakan yang macam ni, you can use this one, function POW parenthesis POW. This function we use for the power. Okay, power operator. Okay, so function POW, called the power function, can be used to calculate x the power of y in a program. That is POW x, comma y, means that x the power of y. This is how we write for the power expression. Okay, power expression. For example, we have 2 the power of 3, so we change it into the C++. It's become like this, POW 2. This one is the power. Okay, for example, I have this one, 4 the power of 5. Okay, this equation give you 4 the power of 5. Change it into the C++. You can change it into, you call the function POW. Okay, and then parentheses. Okay, you can change it into, use the POW, and then you put 4. Okay, kurungan parenthesis, comma, the power apa? Power dia apa? 5. Okay, this is how you change the power operator into the C++ expression. Okay, clear? So this is POW 4, 0.5, means that for the power of 0.5. Okay, clear? Okay guys, next. If the POW we have the function, square root also we have the function. So function for the square root, we need to write sqrt parenthesis, called the square root function, can be used to calculate square root x in a program, that is square root x. Okay, so ingat power pun tak ada, power pun tak ada dia punya simbol. Okay, you kena change into POW. For the square root also we can't write it like this. We can't write it this. We cannot write like this. So you need to convert this one. You need to convert this one into SQRT3. That is how we change it into the C++ expression. So to use both of this function, you need to header file. Belajarkan here header file. So we need to hashtag include math.h. Must be include because it contains the specification of the function power and square root. If you not include this library, you can use this one. That's it. So how you write this library, you need to put hashtag include math.h or maybe hashtag include math sahaja dalam tu. Okay, boleh? So next is hierarchy of operator. Saya rasa semua dah familiar dengan hierarchy of operator. Zaman SPM, zaman math awak, you belajar boot math. Okay, that is the hierarchy of operator. The hierarchy of operator precedence priority from highest to lowest. Maksudnya, if you have one expression, which operator will solve first? We need to solve first. That is the hierarchy of operator. Okay, so this is operator category operator. So as you can see, the first, the highest level in the operator category is the parenthesis bracket. Okay, this is the highest level. So next is the second level is the multiply, divide and remainder. So the operator is this one, star, divide and modulus. So as you can see, if one expression have the same level, for example like this, okay, for example like this, if one expression consists of the same level, for example, 1 divided by 2 times 3 modulus 4. Okay, you can see divide, multiply and modulus at the same level. When you see this happen, this expression happen, so you need to solve it from left to right. You need to solve it from left to right. Because of what? Because all the operator at the same level. Okay, bila dia berada dalam level yang sama, you kena solve dia daripada kiri ke kanan. Kalau you tengok, kalau kita solve kiri ke kanan, kita akan jumpa ni dulu. Okay, 1 bahagi 2. Lepas tu dapat nilai ni baru darab. Lepas tu baru modulus. Itu dia. Ingat remember, if you see the operator at the same level, you need to solve it from left to right. Okay, the low level operator is of course lah add and subtract. So plus and minus, left to right. Left to right ni means that if you see this expression 1 minus 2 minus 2 plus 3, so minus and plus are in a same level. So what you need to do is you need to solve it from left to right. You need to solve it first and then the second is this one, left to right. Solve it left to right. So this point says that when operator are all the same level, they are performed from left to right. Okay, same level saja left to right. But kalau expression dia ada macam ni, 1 plus 3 divided by 2 times 4 plus 3. Okay, kalau the combination of the operator, you need to see which one have the highest level. Kalau you tengok this expression, yang mana satu higher level, so bahagi dengan darab, kan? Higher level sekarang bahagi dengan darab. Tapi bahagi dengan darab adalah level yang sama. Bila level yang sama, you kena solve dari kiri ke kanan. Bila kiri ke kanan, ini you solve dahulu. Itu bacaan dia. Okay, next a closer look at the divide operator. Okay, division operator perform integer division if both operand are integer. Ini yang saya cakap tadi. If both operand integer divided by integer, you need to solve it using the bentuk lazim. You can't use the calculator. You cannot use the calculator because calculator will give you a floating point. So you need to solve it using bentuk lazim baru you dapat. So remember, integer divide by integer, the answer must be integer. Okay, same goes like this. 91 at the inside divide by 7. Okay, 1 times 7 is 7. So the answer is 2. Turunkan 1, jadi jawapan dia 3.721. So no remainder. So 13 adalah jawapan untuk this one. Okay, 13 adalah jawapan untuk this one. If either operand is floating point, the result is floating point. Macam ni. Kalau dia bagi awak macam ni, 13 bagi 5.0. Terus you guna calculator. You can use the calculator if you can see either one is the floating point, because salah satu floating point jawapan dia mesti floating point. So guna calculator, tak ada masalah. Yang tak boleh guna calculator adalah untuk integer divide by integer sahaja. Okay. So modulus operator computes the remainder resulting from the integer division. You kena ambil baki dia. Itu kerja modulus. Okay. So modulus nak dapatkan jawapan dia pun tak boleh guna calculator. You kena 13, 5. So 2 times 5, 10. So 3. Nak ambil atas ke bawah? If modulus, you kena ambil bawah. That's why the answer is the 3. So for the modulus, modulus require integer for both operands. So remember, untuk modulus dua-dua kena integer. Tapi kalau you nampak tiba-tiba keluar soalan macam ni, 13 modulus 5.0, the answer is error. Okay, ingat modulus hanya boleh bahagi integer dengan integer saja. Untuk floating point tak boleh. Okay, tak boleh. Okay. So arithmetic expression means that a combination of operators such as plus, multiply, division and operand variable or literal value that can be evaluated to yield a single value of a certain type. In a programming the following arithmetic expression, okay, selalunya dalam soalan dia akan bagi awak satu arithmetic expression. You need to change it into C++ expression. Usually this question is just like this. Okay, you need to change this mathematical expression into C++ expression. So you need to do like this. Must be written as omega equal x. Change it into the slash divide. Okay, and do the parenthesis x plus 6. Okay. Okay, this one in mathematics we know that this is the multiply. So you need to put star in here. You need to put star here. And then this one 3 over 2. You need to change it into the floating point. Why? If you do 3 divide by 2, dia akan bagi awak nilai integer. Sedangkan kita tahu 3 over 2 dia akan bagi awak floating point. So that's why we need to change it into floating point. 3.0 divided by 2.0 plus. Okay, remember guys, square root tak ada, right? Square root 5 tak ada, square root 5 tak ada. So you need to change it using the power. Okay, siapa maths pandai lah, you kena change using power. 3.142. Remember pi tak ada dekat dalam coding kita, tak ada simbol pi. So you need to change pi into the value. 3.142 times x, comma this is the power 1.0 over 5.0. Kenapa berubah macam ni? Sebab kita tak ada root 5. We need to change it into the power. Okay. So ini cara macam mana nak tukarkan arithmetic expression to the C++ expression. Okay, this is expression type. We have integer expression, expression that contains only integer operands. result is an integer value. If you see the expression, all the operand is the integer, the last answer must be integer. Okay. Floating point expression means that expression that contains only floating point operand, result is the floating point value. Mixed expression means that expression that contain different data types, means that in one expression you have the integer, you have the floating point. So that's expression, we call it as the mixed expression. So they are converted to the biggest data type. Okay. So next, this is mixed type operation. For example, this is the integer 2 plus 3. Remember, if integer plus integer, the answer is integer. If floating plus floating, the answer is double of floating point. Okay, mix 2 plus 3.3. So dia cakap tadi kat sini, they are convert to the biggest data type, means that jawapan akhir dia bergantung kepada biggest data type. As you can see, 2 plus 3.3. 3.3 is the biggest data type, so that's why the answer is the double. Okay. So for this division expression, you need to do the bentuk lazim to solve it. So integer divided by integer, the answer must be integer. Okay. So double 1.0 divided by 2.0, the answer is double. If the mix, okay, kalau dia mix 1 divided by 2.0, ini yang paling besar, so the answer is the double. Itu cara dia. Okay, sebab kadang-kadang dalam soalan dia bagi awak satu expression, you need to solve it. So you kena tahu benda-benda ni. Okay. So this is a compound assignment operator. C++ also provide the compound assignment operator as stated. Means that compound assignment operator means that simplify the expression. Okay, this one var assign as expression, assign the value of the left hand side to the variable at the right hand side. X equal to 5. For this one, var plus equal expression means that var equal var plus expression. So macam saya cakap yang kelas malam tu, kelas last chapter 2 part 1. So you kena ada ni yang sama. You kena ada operand yang sama baru boleh you simplifykan as the compound assignment. So dia akan jadi macam ni, X plus equal 5. Sama juga dengan bawah ni. Okay. So let's do together. Example question 1. This is a favorite question in test, in quiz and final exam. Convert of the following mathematical formula to C++ expression. Okay. The question asks you to convert this one into C++ expression. This one is the mathematical expression. So how you solve this question is you can change it like this. Very easy. X plus Y ni change it into the divide symbol in C++. Okay, this is the answer. Okay. So next example question 2, determine the value of the following expression. So dia nak awak cari dia punya value lah. Value tu maksudnya result dia. You kena solvekan this expression menggunakan hierarchy of operator. So bila you nampak question ni, you kena kaji dulu yang mana paling tinggi. Which operator have the highest level. So as you can see in here, the higher level is this one, parenthesis. So you need to solve all the operand inside the parenthesis first. Okay, as you can see in the parenthesis, you have plus and multiply. So which one is the higher level? So higher level is the multiply. So if you see this question, you need to solve it. Dia ada jalan kerja dia. You kena buat jalan kerja dia. You need to show the works how to solve this expression. Okay, you need to write like this. Step 1, 10 times parenthesis 1 plus 7 times 3 is 20. 7 plus 3 is 21. So step 2, okay, 10 you kena solvekan dalam parenthesis. So 1 plus 21 is become 22. And step 3, is 2 to 0. So this is the answer. This is how step by step untuk solve the one. You kena tunjukkan jalan kira dia. Kalau you tu tiba-tiba you keluarkan 220, so you tak akan dapat markah. Okay, so you kena tunjuk jalan kerja. Okay, next is example question 3. Okay, example question 3 also determine the value of the following expression. As you can see, this expression use the modulus operator. So both of it is the same operator. When it is the same operator, you need to solve it from left to right. So first you need to write step 1, 50 modulus 20. You need to show your work using the bentuk lazim lah. So 52, 2 times 20, 40. So the remainder is the 10. Okay, the remainder is the 10. So for the modulus, you need to take this value or this value. So remember, bila modulus, you kena ambil dia punya bagi, letak dia 10. 10 modulus of 2. So you need to show the work using the bentuk lazim. So 5. So the answer is 0. So step 2 0. So this is the answer. Jangan pelik kalau jawapan dia kosong. Jangan pelik. Itulah dia. Okay, boleh Okay, next is using predefined built-in function. Apa maksud predefined built-in function? Okay, introduction. A function also called a subprogram is a set of instruction. Example function main. Integer main tu pun kita panggil the main function. Execute automatically when we run a program. Ingat compiler akan run main punya function. Other function execute only when they are activated, that is called or invoke. Okay. C++ come with a wealth of function called predefined function that are already written. Maksudnya predefined function adalah function yang telah tersedia oleh programmer dev C++. Predefined function are organized as a collection of library called header files. Itu dia maksud dia. Predefined function tu yang itulah hashtag include iostream, math.h, conio.h yang saya tunjukkan dekat slide yang lepas. Okay, itu kita kenal dia sebagai predefined function. Okay, a particular header file may contain several function. A very useful function is pow. Pow we use for apa? The power of, right? Untuk expression yang ada power. Called the power function can be used to calculate x the power of y yang saya tunjuk tadi. Itu salah satu predefined function. Function yang telah tersedia oleh dev C++. Programmer dev C++ dah buatkan untuk awak. Awak just guna sahaja tanpa perlu fikir macam mana proses dia. Kita guna je. Itu maksud dia. So the number x and y that are used in the function power are called the argument and parameter of the function power. This one we call it as the argument lah, parameter. So 2 and 3, this is the power. Okay, 3 is the power. And expression such as power 2, 3 is called function call. This one we call it the function call. Okay, bila kita panggil ni, bila kita letak benda ni dekat dalam coding, itu maksudnya kita panggil function tu. Okay, which cause the code attached to the predefined function power to execute and in this case compute to the power of 3. The header file we use to use this function, we need to hashtag include math.h. So inside this library, pow ni duduknya di dalam library math.h. Sebab itu kalau nak guna pow, you need to hashtag include math.h. Okay. So more mathematical library function in header file library math.h, you have the square root, you have the sin, cos, tan and log. Okay, ni semua mathematics, semua function matematik ada di dalam math.h. Okay, next formatting output and input. Okay, formatting output can control how output display for numeric and string data. We can format our punya output. So based on size, position, number of digit. To use the formatting output, we need to hashtag include io_manip. Okay, this is the header file for the formatting output. So first is string manipulator used to control how an output field is displayed. For example, we have the set wx, means that print in a field at least 8 spaces wide. Use more spaces if field is not wide enough. For example, integer num1 equal 2897, num2 assign 5, num3 assign 837. So we use the set w to format the output like this. If we want to know which position of 2897 is that, we need to write like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 will start in here. 7, 9, 8, 2. Okay, ini kita susun dia lah dekat output tu. Okay, lepas tu kita nampak set W6 juga. So kita start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 kat sini dia susun. Okay, and then we see the num3 set 6. Okay, num3 is 837, so 6 juga. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7, 3, 8. Okay, this one selalunya akan keluar dalam soalan dekat part B. Okay, dia akan bagi awak satu ni, dia suruh display the output based on this code. So you kena buat macam ni. Okay. So next is set f, I or s fix, use decimal notation for floating point value. Okay, maksudnya kita nak fixkan decimal point tu nak 2 ke 3 tempat perpuluhan. Count set f, I o show point, always print decimal for floating point value. Contohnya kadang-kadang 2.0, kadang-kadang dia keluarkan 2, tapi kita nak show dekat user dia adalah floating point. So kita boleh gunakan this function f. Okay, this function. Cout precision s when used with fixed print floating point value using. So ini dengan ini sama. Okay, ni contoh-contoh lah. Contohnya kita ada float real 12.3443. When put set precision 2 means that dua tempat saja, so maksudnya dia akan output 12. Tapi kalau kita buat set precision 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 12.34, itu output dia. Okay, so the inline manipulator. Apa maksud inline ni? Okay, so you can use the inline manipulator to start a new line of output. This will produce 2 line of output. Okay, contohnya cout, ingat cout untuk kita display message dekat output screen. Cout less than, we need to put the double quotation. Inside the double quotation is the message, is the statement that you want to output on the screen. Programming is, if you can see less than inline, means that you want to inline. Maksudnya you akan bawa turun the next statement dekat bawah. So cout find. So maksudnya programming is find dekat bawah. Sebab apa ada inline? Andai kata you tak letak benda ni okay, you just semicolon kat sini. Apa your punya output kalau dia kata display the output based on this code? So output dia akan jadi macam ni. Programming is fine. Ada orang tanya, Miss, kenapa dia selari? Kenapa dia tak kat bawah? Kan saya dah letak dia dekat bawah. Okay, you kena hati-hati. Untuk awak letakkan dekat bawah, you kena tambah inline dekat sini. Tapi kalau awak tak ada inline dekat sini, dia akan jadi selari. You kena hati-hatilah bila baca kod kalau dia bagi suruh display output. So \n pun, \n ni pula dia sama macam inline. Dia juga boleh ke bawah. Cumanya kalau inline, you kena letak dia after less than inline. Kalau you menggunakan \n you kena letak di dalam double quotation. Bila you nampak programming is \n means that after is ni it will start to the next line, to the new line. Itu masuk \n. So you can choose either one lah, sama ada you nak gunakan inline or you want to use the \n. Okay, so next, format input statement. Okay, useful when reading numeric data type. The normal string statement will be used. Okay, first, if you declare integer num1 double num2, so you you need to use this one, cin more than. After cin more than, you need to put the variable. Okay, yang ini apa kita gelar dia? Ini kita gelar dia sebagai variable declaration. So variable declaration is the first statement that you need to write first. Okay, tengoklah sama ada you nak gunakan integer ataupun double. Apa data type dia? Ingat dia punya syntax for variable declaration is first is data type, second is the variable name. Macam ni kita declare dia sebagai int num1. So num1 is the variable to store the number 1. So remember, identifier for the variable you need to have the meaningful. Maksudnya dia nak simpan apa? Meaningful. Jangan buat x, y, z. No. Okay, mesti ada nama dia. Okay, so kita gunakan cin num1. So untuk format input statement, you need like this. Cout, cin. You need to put cout to display the message what kind of data that she or he need to input. Kena bagi tahu message kat dia. Okay, takkanlah tiba-tiba cin num1. Cursor, apa sebenarnya cursor ni? So nak bagi tahu cursor tu nak masukkan apa, you need to write the message. So this is very important. Okay, untuk input statement you need to have cout, cin. Okay. Okay, useful when reading string sequence of character statement. Okay, ini lagi satu. Kalau dia integer and double, you boleh gunakan standard cin. Okay, integer double gunakan standard cin. But kalau dia melibatkan data type yang ada size ni, array of size ni, char yang ada size ni, dia punya input statement dia lain sikit. You kena guna function ni. Okay, contohnya kita declare char first name 40, maksudnya panjang nama tu boleh simpan sampai 40. Okay, cout enter your name, you kena gunakan this one. Okay, you kena hati-hati. Kalau masa cin statement ni, you kena tengok dulu dia punya variable tu data type dia apa. Kalau dia integer, double, you boleh gunakan cin more than. But if you declare your variable as a data type char, have the size string array, nama dia string array. So you write input statement like this. cin.getLine variable dia apa tadi? First name dan juga size dia adalah 40. You tak boleh buat macam ni. Cin first name. Tak boleh. Okay, tak boleh. Okay, salah. Okay, faham? So you kena guna cin.getLine. Kena hafal lah. cin.getLine variable dia apa? Tengoklah you declare nama dia apa? First name. Okay, first name, 40. Okay, cin.getLine take choose argument, name of array to store string, size of the array ni dia. Okay, clear? Okay, to read a single character use char data. Ini untuk single character you kena ingat. Kita ada single character, kita ada array of string. Satu char yang without size, satu char yang ada size. So without size kita gelarkan dia sebagai single character, with the size kita gelar dia sebagai string array, maksudnya statement. Untuk yang ini single character, kalau you declare char grade without the size, remember guys, itu dia masukkan single character A, B, C, itu dia. So untuk char, you boleh gunakan cin more than variable. Okay, ingat untuk siapa data type yang mana menggunakan normal cin statement, integer, double dan juga char. Kalau you declare your variable as the char yang ada size, so you kena gunakan cin.getLine dalam kurungan variable, comma, followed by the size. Kalau size awak 50, kalau you declare size awak 50, sini 50 lah. 30, sini 30 lah. Tu dia, okay? Okay, problem with key over blank white space or tab. Okay, important notes ni saya dah simplifykan dia. Okay, so data type, kalau you declare data type sebagai integer, single char dengan double, you kena guna normal. input syntax dia cin more than variable. But if you declare as the char yang ada size, you need to use this one, cin.guideline variable comma size. Okay guys, so sila ingat. Okay, so format input statement lagi. To skip over unneeded character that are still in the keyboard buffer, use cin.ignore. Ni juga famous jugalah. Okay, kadang-kadang bila you run, dia terskip. Lepas tu you pun boleh apa So tak nak you kena gunakan function cin.ignore. Apa dia? Okay, ni dia. Okay, ini example coding yang menggunakan cin.ignore. Why we need to cin.ignore? First, ini coding ni saya tak guna cin.ignore tau. Bila saya run this coding, dia akan skip. Okay, dia skip terus habis. Dia tak ada cursor kat sini. It skip the line. Kenapa? Sebabnya masa you masukkan yang ini, data yang ini, buffer tu, maksudnya memori dia tu dia dah pegang. Dalam memori tu kita tak clearkan dia punya data sebelum ni. Kita tak clearkan. So that's why bila dah ada dalam otak dia, dia terus skip. Dia anggap macam tadi kan awak dah masuk, kenapa awak nak masuk lagi? Tu masuk je. Compiler kan, dia bukan manusia, compiler. Okay, macam mana bagi tahu compiler? Compiler saya nak masukkan data lagi. That's why we need this one. Cin.ignore. Ignore maksudnya kat mana yang dia skip tadi. Kalau dia skip tadi lepas H ni kan, so you kena letak lepas ni, cin.ignore. Okay, so solution dia kita kena apply cin.ignore. That's why kita boleh masukkan ni, nampak dia tak skip dah. Okay, dia dah tak skip. Kalau awak nak tengok contoh dia, okay, kalau awak nak tengok contoh dia, ni contoh dia. Okay, ini saya komenkan. Okay, ini saya komenkan ini komen, masuk komen, compiler akan ignore benda ni. Contohnya saya tak letak pun cin.ignore. Okay, and then saya akan compile and run. Okay, apa jadi saya masukkan nama saya. Okay, nampak? Dia terus skip. Ini yang saya cakap, ni selalu akan terjadi bila you menggunakan cin.getLine. So apa yang kita boleh buat, saya tambahkan cin.ignore. I use the cin.ignore and then saya compile and run. Okay, tengok apa jadi. Nampak? Dia dah tak skip. So tulis saja. Dia terus habis. Nampak? Itu kegunaan cin.ignore. Ini saya baru buat input process. Ni cara untuk input the data. Okay, so kat sini nampak, ini adalah saya punya variable declaration. Ini adalah format untuk kita cin untuk data type char as a string. Nampak? Okay, tu dia. Itulah kegunaan cin.ignore. Okay, boleh guys? Okay, next is programming style. Okay, apa maksud programming style ni? Okay, good programming style. A good program is a program that is easy to read and easy to be understood by other programmers. So remember, program awak, contohnya awak akan buat project kan. So ada orang akan buat coding ni, ada orang buat coding ni. Untuk you nak, tanpa you explain, dia baca pun you faham. So you kena ada good programming style. Programming style is a set of rule or guideline used when writing the source code for a computer program. It is often claimed that following a particular programming style will help programmer to read and understand source code conforming to the style and help to avoid introducing errors. A good programming style you should have inside your project nanti. Okay? Why we need a good programming style? Of course, readability and maintainability. So kita boleh senang untuk baca dan senang untuk maintain. Elemen yang perlu ada untuk good programming style, you need to comment. Okay, comment. Comment yang tu lah, sama ada you nak gunakan ini ataupun slash atau star slash. Okay, naming your punya variable identifier adalah benda yang paling penting untuk kita baca. Untuk programmer lain baca apa yang awak nak simpan, apa yang awak minta dekat user, apa yang awak simpan data daripada user, naming. Indentation, yang jarak-jarak tu penulisan dia tu. Use constant kalau awak melibatkan benda yang tak berubah, contohnya pi, apa lagi yang tak berubah, fikirlah. White space, function usage and also formatting output. Okay, so ini contoh dia lah. Include information of program using comment. So first line saya nak awak biasakan buat benda ni. First line awak kena ada benda ni. Author, siapa buat coding tu. Purpose of the program. Purpose of the program is the problem. What is the problem that you want to solve for this program? Apa program ni nak solve problem apa tu maksud dia. To calculate summation of two number, letak. Bila awak buat benda ni? So, bila you ada banyak line, you tak nak guna slash banyak sangat. So, you boleh gunakan this one. Slash star star slash. Itu comment punya syntax. Okay. So, bila comment, dia akan di-ignore oleh compiler. So, next, comment each line and each line must be in good indentation. Contoh, letak kat sini header file. Hashtag include IO stream. Lepas tu using namespace SD. You kena hafal ni. Benda ni sama je. Hashtag include IO stream using namespace STD. Okay, followed by the integer main. Okay, comment each line and each line must be in good indentation. Indentation ni adalah jarak dia. Macam kita buat pseudocode lah. Jarak tu sebenarnya penting dalam penulisan. Okay, integer main, parenthesis, so curly braces. Nampak tak? Setiap ni, kalau you rajin, you boleh buat comment dekat setiap statement tu. Untuk kita faham. Untuk orang lain baca pun faham. Main function, program start, variable declaration. So remember, after integer main, curly braces open, you need to variable declaration. Okay, buatlah berkenaan dengan apa? Integer num1, num2, sum. Sebab dia nak settlekan summation of two number. So two number, bila kita dah buat analisis, data dia adalah 2, output dia adalah sum. So output statement to enter first data. So cout please enter number 1. Ni adalah message untuk input the data. Remember, untuk input statement, you kena ada cout, cin. So you kena tengok you declare sebagai apa. Ni penting ya, untuk input format ni kita kena tengok you declare num1 ni sebagai apa. Integer. Kalau integer, just nice lah, you boleh gunakan cin normal, cin modern num1 semicolon. Nampak? Setiap statement disudahi dengan semicolon. You should end with the semicolon. Ingat, semicolon is the terminator of the statement. Next, output statement to enter second data, please enter number 2. And message, you need to put it inside the double quotation, semicolon. So, cin modern num2 semicolon. Okay, so after you done to do the input statement, so next process for the sequence structure, you need followed by the process. Okay. So sum equal num1 plus num2 because of what? Because we want to solve the problem of the summation of two numbers. So the operator that we need to use is the addition operator. So the expression that we need to use is this one. Sum at the front, assignment statement num1 plus num2 semicolon. Okay, so next followed by the output. Cout the summation of two number is, okay, ni cara dia. Cout less than. Okay, double quotation. Message the summation of two number is less than sum. Semicolon. Okay, so return 0, lepas tu tutup curly braces. So, less than ni maksudnya kita nak keluarkan balik. Kita nak panggil balik variable tu. Kan tadi contoh user masukkan 2, num1 is 2, num2 is 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 akan di-assign masuk dekat dalam sum, right? So, ni memory sum. So, apa nilai dia? 5. So, 5 ni bila dekat output statement, kita panggil balik lah nilai dia. Nak panggil balik sebab tu kita perlukan nama variable. Variable mana yang kita nak keluarkan value dia. So, nak keluarkan value dia, kita panggil je menggunakan nama. So, nama dia apa? Sum. So, less than sum semicolon. So, program ends. Ini adalah cara macam mana kita nak dapatkan good programming style. Okay, contoh example sequence structure. Sequence structure ni adalah dia tak ada bercabang macam selection dengan repetition. Dia memang lurus je, follow the sequence, follow the order. Order dia adalah ingat, input, proses, output. Kalau ada 10 input, settlekan 10 input, dah settle 10 input baru masuk proses. Buat proses, kalau proses tu ada 10 proses. Lepas tu baru followed by the output. Tu maksud dia. Settlekan satu-satu macam ni. Calculate the area of rectangle ni sebelum ni lah awal-awal chapter 1 saya ajar awak buat problem analysis. Okey, lagi satu. Kalau dapat soalan, kalau you blur, you kena buat daripada analysis dulu. You keluarkan dulu data-data dia. Okey, analyze the result of problem definition. Information kita tahu area. Lepas tu formula area assign length time width. Data to enter length and width. So kita tahu data yang kita nak enter adalah 2. Okey, lepas tu dia punya orang kata expected output screen dia, kita boleh buatkan dia macam ni. Okey, expected output screen kita boleh bayangkan dia enter a length. Okey, kotak. Enter width. Kotak. Lepas tu the area of ni output dia rectangle, kotak ni expected output screen dia. So kita dah bayangkan. So maksudnya nanti dekat coding kita akan ada 2 input, 1 output. Okay, this is the detailed pseudocode based on the problem. The problem is the area of rectangle. Kita dah keluarkan analysis dia, and then enter a length and width. Tapi macam saya cakap, saya lebih gemar awak buat one by one lah. Enter a length, enter a width. Okay, read length and width, calculate area of rectangle. Okay, ada orang tanya kat sini ni. Miss, calculate area of rectangle ni wajib ke tak wajib untuk kita letak dekat dalam kita punya pseudocode? Tak wajib, ikut awak. Kalau awak nak letak, tak nak letak pun tak apa, tak ada masalah. Yang ini wajib letak lah. Ini adalah proses. Okay. So area equal length times width. Display area of rectangle. Okay. Kita akan letak dia dekat dalam double quotation comma area. Ni jangan tinggalkan ini output dia. Kita keluarkan balik value dia. Tu maksud dia. Okay. Jangan lupa N. Okay. So ini kita punya flowchart. Saya rasa semua dah power flowchart ni. So, ini adalah coding program. Okey, sekarang saya nak ajar awak kenapa kita buat detail pseudocode tu. Bila ada detail pseudocode tu, bila you convert kepada coding, very easy. Okey, first kali coding program, macam yang saya cakap, to make your good programming style tu bagus. Okey, first you kena ada benda ni lah. You kena ada komen yang ini. Ini wajib dekat setiap kerja yang saya bagi awak nanti dekat coding. Bila dah masuk coding, you kena ada atas dia. Author siapa, programmer siapa, purpose of the program you nak buat apa, tarikh bila, date. Lepas tu buatlah this one, comment. Lepas tu header file, hashtag include iostream. Using namespace std semua huruf kecil. Semua huruf kecil. You kena ingat C++ is very case sensitive. Semua huruf kecil. Lepas tu saya komenkan main function, buka int main ada parenthesis. So semua huruf kecil juga. Sebab dia reserve word, semua huruf kecil. So open the curly braces. So remember, after you open the curly braces, the first statement inside the body of main, you should write the variable declaration. So macam mana you nak tahu apa variable yang terlibat? So refer balik dekat your punya detail pseudocode. Kalau you tengok kat sini, you read length, width and you nak keluarkan area. So sekarang ada berapa variable yang terlibat? 1, 2 dan 3. Area ni kenapa kita nak kena declare variable? Wajiblah sebabnya after you compute this one, nilai dia tu you nak assign masuk dekat dalam variable. So bila nak masukkan dalam variable, apa yang you kena buat? You kena buat variable declaration. Remember, variable declaration dia punya syntax dia adalah, rules dia untuk write the variable declaration, depan mesti ada data type, belakang mesti ada the name of the variable. Dan the name of variable mesti follow the rules. Tak boleh start dengan digit, tak boleh ada formula, tak boleh jarak. Kalau dia dua perkataan gabungkan menjadi camel case. Okey, kalau macam ni length, width dengan area you kena tengok. Boleh tak kita declare dia sebagai data type integer? Tak boleh. Sebab length, width, area orang boleh masuk dia sebagai integer, orang boleh masuk, user boleh masukkan dia sebagai float. So nak selamat better you use the double. Tu maksudnya. Double length, width, area, semicolon. Okay, semicolon. That is a very very important semicolon. Without semicolon, you will get the error, syntax error. After you dah tahu variable apa yang you dah nak dah declare, next is you kena buat input statement. So berdasarkan kita punya detail pseudocode, you nampak tak ada display, right? Display ni bila kita convert dia kepada coding, dia akan jadi cout. Kan senang. Cout, copy je whole statement ni bersama dengan double quotation. Jadilah macam ni, nampak? Cout less than, nampak? Enter length and width semicolon. Okay, next. Kita nampak read, right? Read dalam coding dia adalah cin more than. Nampak tak? Sebab tu pentingnya detail pseudocode. Lepas tu length dengan width. Koma ni kalau awak buat dua kan, koma ni gantikan dengan more than. So it's become like this. Cin more than length, more than width semicolon. Okay, tapi saya cakap lagi sekali kalau dia ada banyak input, tolong buat satu-satu lah. Enter a length, cin length, enter width, cin width. Tu. Okay, next. Kita tengok balik next apa dekat dalam design kita punya details. Kita ada area equal length times width. Okay, so convertkan saja dalam coding, jadilah macam ni. Area assignment operator length times width semicolon. Pastikan multiply, you need to use the star symbol. Okay, so after the process, kita tengok balik dekat, kita ada output kan. So display saya kata apa tadi? Display you change it with the cout less than. Copy je ni sampailah double quotation. So nampak tak ada koma ni? Okay, koma ni gantikan dengan less than area. Okay, less than area. So jadilah begini, nampak? Cout less than, copy je tadi area of rectangle dalam double quotation, less than area semicolon. Nampak tak? You punya coding jadi cepat based on the detail pseudocode. Sebab tu pentingnya modeling tu. Okay, pseudocode tu, detail pseudocode. So return 0, tutup curly braces. Lepas tu awak akan compile and run. So bila you run, dia akan jadi macam ni. Okay, enter a length and width. Dia ada cursor. Cursor tu adalah cin, so dimasukkan 20. Lepas tu 30. Area of rectangle dia keluarkan output 600. Ni output screen. Okay guys. So end of chapter 2. Dah habis dah. So minggu depan kita akan start a lab for the sequence control structure. Lab lah macam mana kita nak nak run kita punya coding and so on, nak write, semualah saya akan ajar. Lepas tu sila install after habis the chapter, sila install the C++ di mana saya dah bagi link. Okay, saya dah bagi slide tu, nanti saya bagi slide tu dekat dalam GCR. Link tu ada dalam slide tu. Okay, so don't forget to click your attended at the near future, and also don't forget to do all my tutorial that I have given you in GCR Google Classroom. So if you have any question, please ask me. And that's all for today. So assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye guys.